Hey guys, welcome to the next episode of my RTG FC mobile series. This is basically a team of the year episode, and I know it's a bit late, but it's better to be late than never. So before we get into the two pre-recorded footage and the actual live upgrade, I'd like to talk about the absolute bombshell of a team of the year event that I've made. If you're wondering why I'm saying it's so bad, I'll get to that in a moment, but make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, so the first reason why this event is so bad is because they removed packs and only kept the UEFA Primetime packs, which basically no one cares about. And the second thing that they did was remove shards and replace it with this thing called Phase 2 tokens. And to get 117 player pick, you need 617 rated cards, which makes no sense. So that means you're basically just losing 117 rated cards. And as an F2P, this is not acceptable. So those are mainly the two reasons why this event is so bad. Okay, so this is the first pre-recorded pack. It's me opening a daily bundle. This was my last one of the festive fixtures event. I was just saving for team of the year, but it ended up to not be worth it. But anyways, you get what you get and you don't get upset. So let's open it. Argentina, center mid, Liverpool, 111 Alexis McAllister. He was 30 shots, which is not so bad, even though it's also not good. Then the next thing I did was claim this 112 Granit Xhaka, who is a CDM. He has got decent stats for 200 shots. So let's go ahead and claim him. Pack is here, Switzerland, CDM, Sunderland, 112 Granit Xhaka, a good CDM to add to our team. Okay, so now we are going to be getting into the live footage. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is opening a free 30 box pick. So let's see what we get. Obviously, it's not a golden ball. To get a golden ball, you mostly need to go all the way, and we get to the worst one possible, just 300 training transfer tokens. Okay, so now we are going to be getting into the free 10 draft that EA gave us. When you log into the game, you automatically get this. So I think we are going to be getting 115 Dutch center mid heroes. Yes, it's 115 Decoit or Decout, however you pronounce it. You also get to do a Salah and Bakula. Not bad. Okay, so now I'm going to be claiming 5 of these over here for 15,000 gems, and then I'll go over to the FC draft voucher set and open 10 at a time for 30,000 gems. So now we have a few more draft tokens, so let's get into another 10 at a time. Argentina striker, Atletico Madrid, 113 Julian Alvarez. Could expect better, but we'll take it for now. So now we are going to be getting into 6 of the one at a time. First we get Mateta, and then Gyökeres. The next one is Lukaku. How many strikers are we going to get? Another striker. EA. Bro, how many strikers? If this is a striker. Okay, at least it's a right winger. 108 is also not good. So now we are going to be claiming 2 of these for 20,000 extra time. League tokens. So now that gives us 40,000 left, which we are going to be using to claim this 115 Rudy Voller. We might not need a striker as the current thing that we need to be looking for, but we'll take it anyway. 115 Rudy Voller is in the club. Okay, so now we are going to be going to the Team of the Year event and claim any free stuff that we can get. So first is a few rank up points that we are going to get, then 1,000 gems, and then the last reward is 1 free draft voucher. So let's go ahead and claim it, and that should be another way we can get another player. It's just Orsolini though, so it's not really a good pull. But now we are going to be getting something good. Italy, center mid, Ikson. Let's go. 116 Andrea Pirlo. He's a pool A player. Dana resets our draft, but we don't care. On an RTG, Andrea Pirlo is an extremely meta player. We also get Lukaku, and that's it for now. So we are going to be claiming a few more gems. So that takes us up to 6,000. We are going to be claiming 2 more draft vouchers from here and be getting into those drafts. So we get Ayuzi Perez, and then we get a mega. So now we are going to be going through the Team of the Year event. So first is attackers. So I think for this you need to play one of these 4 skill games every day. Then you get these tokens which you can use to exchange for these rewards over here. And then for the Team of the Year icons chapter, basically you need to play these skill games over here every day for 20 days. Then you claim one of Butragenio, Brolin, and Cola, their 112 rated versions, and then exchange them for their 114 rated Butragenio, Brolin, and Cola over here. So then the U30 chapter, nothing is revealed just yet, but basically you need to exchange your U30 nominees for U30 players along with other players. So this is how the team was looking like before all the upgrades. First we are going to be putting Pirlo at CDM, then the Quite at Cam, Rudy Voller striker, Doué at right mid, Salah at right wing. Obviously we need to change the formation, but we'll get into that later. So now we are going to be exchanging all these players for extra time tokens. So hopefully we can get a good player out of the extra time exchange. So let's go ahead and go over to extra time, but before we have a few more players over here to exchange for a few more extra time tokens. Okay, so now we are going to be going to extra time to see what we can get. And also there's one more thing that EA did. They ruined the player picks. Now there's only 3 player picks. This 30,000 one, watch this, they are going to get scammed. See, you spend 30,000 and you're only getting 3,000 back. How does that make sense? Tell me how does that make sense? But anyway, let's get into the 4,000 one. See, even this one is better. We get 4,000, we're getting 3,000 back. 4,000 compared to 30,000. Which one will you do? Tell me. Which one will you do? Obviously the 4,000 one. I know it's not guaranteed, but still, EA absolutely ruined this event. But anyway, let's get into our last 4,000. We get Nico Williams. I was hoping he could get a better version, but he didn't. So now let's get into the Star Scout and see what card we are going to be getting. So the first clue is left wing. I'm going to review the clue again to see what we get. and it is 114. Please be Vinicius Jr. I'm going to claim it. Please be Vinny, please be Vinny, please be Vinny. No, it's Kvaratskhelia. I probably just butchered his name, but I wanted Vinny so bad. He's like the best left winger in the game. If we got him, that would be extremely good pull. But Kvaratskhelia is also very meta, so we'll take it anyway. Georgia left wing PSG 114 Kvaratskhelia. Okay, we are going to be getting into our next star scout. Let's see. Untradeable. That's the most useless one. So let's get into the next clue for 400 tokens. Let's see what it is. Center back. We do need a center back, but I'm going to review the clue one more time just to see. 113. Okay, I think I'm going to claim it for 20,000 tokens. Let's go. I like all the players that are there that we can get. And which one do we get? 113 Konate. Not bad. I think he's a very strong player in game and will be a great partner to Stan. Although I think both of them might be too much of physical players and not actual pure defending. But anyways, let's see if they can cope. Okay, so now I'm going to be upgrading the team even more. So let's put in Kvaratskhelia in there and then Konate. And the team is 113 OVR. But I just realized we can put in Granit Xhaka for Dewey. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. And we reach 115 OVR. That's very good so far. Obviously, we can reach higher ratings in the future. But let's get into the next star scout. I'm just going to claim it. And we get 113 Gehi. You wouldn't want a center back right now because we already have two, but I think a formation change could be on the cards. So anyways, let's go ahead and place Gehi into the team. But first I want to compare them and see who is better. Gehi has better defending, but like I said, Konate is more of a physical player, just like Japstam. But anyways, I'm going to be putting Gehi in there for now, and then I'll change the formation to this 5-2-3. I don't know why it's called 5-2-2-1, but that's what it's called. Put Gehi in there, put Tarkowski at right back for now, and with the coins that I've accumulated, I'm going to be buying a new right back. Okay guys, so I've done some scouting and I realized that there are two options we can go for. The first one is this 110 Daniel Munoz. His cards that are cheap don't have any supply, they only have demand. So I think the obvious option is to go for this 110 Nodi Mukiele, who just signed for Sunderland, who are doing extremely well in the Premier League. But anyways, let's buy him for 200 million coins. Okay guys, the Mukiele purchase just came through. Let's put him a right back and we reach 116. Let's put Mbappe on the bench, Trossard 2, maybe Dempsey and Xhaka. No, the rating decreases. So this is the team that I've been able to build. So let's go ahead and play a head-to-head match with this beautiful team. I'm going to rank up and train up a few players before that. So let's get into the head-to-head match. Okay guys, the match is about to kick off. Let's see if we can win it. Okay, so I'm going to be taking a goal kick with Schmeichel. I'm going to pass to Rudy Voller, but the pass doesn't work. Intercepted. Kane to Joao Felix. Back to Kane. No, Desiree Doué. Did I make a mistake exchanging him? He has come to haunt us. But now Mukiele. Now it's Esteval. Back to Mukiele. 1-2. Esteval, come on. Lane change. I'm waiting. He doesn't come. Oh, just shoot. Come on. Esteval gets us back into it. This is exactly why I didn't play Salah over him. But now he's doing his through again. I don't know why I was so open. But Schmeichel, what a save. He absolutely messed it up. And now Pelu, Esteval, Vola. Back to Esteval, to Pelu, Vola. Deck out, shot, blocked. Please go out for a corner, come on. Keeper, come forward, we need you. Why don't you come forward? Anyways, we'll cross it in. No, please be us. No. Think that's the end. Maybe. That's a draw. But you know what? I'm not satisfied with this result. I'm going to be playing one more game to see if we can win it. Okay, so you have the ball here with Kaut. To Vola. To Esteval. He wants to turn him, but he'll find Pelu. Pelu is running with it. He'll cut it back for Vola. To Kvaratskhelia. Lane change. Kvaratskhelia. Finesse shot. Come on. Kvicha gives us the lead. 1-0. And now Esteval gives it to Vola. Back to Esteval. And then Esteval, he runs. Cuts it back. Passes it to the Kaut. 2-0. Surely we can get the win now. Kaut to Vola. Esteval. Long ball. Doesn't go to Vola. But it goes to Kvaratskhelia. You do the lane change. And can he shoot? And he can. And he scores for his second goal of the game. What a player. Now Rudy Vola. He's through. Can he score? His first goal for the club. Rudy Vola gets us a 4-goal lead. And guys, I think my opponent has just quit the match. I think he has. And yes, my opponent has quit the match. So guys, that's going to be the end of this RTG episode. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like, subscribe, comment. I'll get into the next RTG episode. I know it has been a while for this episode to come out, but I'm a bit busy in real life, so I'll try and improve on that.